welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time I have some products by Modelones that I'm going to be trying out. The first thing that we have is the number 8 acrylic brush, which is made out of 100% Kolinsky sable hair, which is a very soft, dense, and flexible brush for acrylic nails. As you guys can see, it does have the glitter handle, which is absolutely beautiful, and then it also has the champagne aluminum tubes around the bottom of the nail as well as the top of it. So definitely really pretty, and it does come in 3 different sizes. This one happens to be the number 8 brush. So to break it in, I'm just dipping my brush into a little bit of monomer and just swiping the brush back and forth on a paper towel. You do want to make sure that you're super gentle when you're doing this, because you don't want to spread the hairs in your brush. So once I've done that a couple of times, I just kind of run my fingers through the brush to check to see if there's still any of that product in my brush. So we're going to go ahead and test it out. I'm just going to be using one of the Modelones acrylic powders, and we're just going to apply the acrylic over the top of this little nail sample. So as you can see, I was able to get a perfect bead. Now I would say that this brush is a little bit smaller for me. I usually use nothing smaller than a number 10. So I would recommend, if you do get a number 8, this would be better for shorter nails. And then of course, when you're doing longer nails, I would recommend getting one that's a little bit bigger. But I still, of course, am able to work with it. As you guys can see, I'm able to apply the acrylic on there nice and smooth. It picks up a really nice bead, so definitely a really good thing. And as always, like with any other brush, you want to make sure that as you're working, you're steady wiping your brush off on the paper towel so the acrylic doesn't get stuck to it too easily. And just like any other brush as well, you want to make sure that you clean your brush off after each use to make sure that it's always nice and clean whenever you're ready to use it. So again, this is the number 8 Kolinsky brush, and it does come in a number 8, 10, and 12, and this number 8 is actually $5.99. But anyways, up next we have the Acrylic Nail Tip Kit. So this one basically reminded me of the Après set, where you basically are applying press-on nails onto your nail with a glue. So it's almost like a mixture of like press-on nails, but I was amazed. This was my very first time trying this. So the steps are: you trim your natural nail, you remove the shine, you size your nail. After that, you apply the primer, and then you apply the glue onto the nail. After that, you apply the nail onto your nail plate at a 45-degree angle. After that, you go in there and cure the nail. After you trim it, you shape it up, and then if you want to apply polish, you go in and remove the shine from the natural nail and then polish it. So we're going to go ahead and try this out. Now, this was my very first time ever doing this. I really didn't know how it was going to turn out, but we're going to see. So the kit does come with a little mini light, which is perfect for just one finger at a time. So this is what it looks like. It does come with a cord, and then we also have the primer, we have the glue as well, and then we have the 500-piece nail tips, and we also have the tips that of course come in a number 1 through a number 10, I believe, or 9. Yeah, it's 10. So it comes to number 10. Of course, it comes with the tip cutter, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now I do want to mention that you can get this kit in different tip size. So we have the coffin, square, almond, and I think that's about it. And then of course you can buy more nail tips if you need. So of course we're gonna go ahead and just get started. So I trimmed my natural nail, and then I'm going in with the hand file that it came with, and just going in and gently removing the shine from my natural nail. So basically just prepping the nail. After that, I dust it off, and then I'm gonna go in with the primer, applying that on the entire nail. And then up next, we apply the glue onto the nail, and of course making sure that whatever tip you choose, that it fits exactly from sidewall to sidewall on the nail. After that, you place the nail on your nail plate at a 45-degree angle and cure it under your little mini light for 60 to 90 seconds. And y'all, when I say I tapped that table like hard, and you will see it here soon to see, you know, like how good it was on there. And when I say it was on there good, like it was on there good. But up next, I just trimmed the nail down a little bit and just giving it a nice little coffin shape. After that, we're just gonna go ahead and buff it, and then we're gonna dust it off, wipe it off. And y'all, when I say this nail was not going anywhere, like it was not going anywhere. But it definitely was nice and sturdy. The tips do have, you know, a good, like I said, sturdiness to it. So definitely, you know, try them out. And this kit is actually only $17.99, so you can't beat that. And I think this is perfect for anyone that just wants to do their nails. Like, I want to do a full set on myself and see, you know what, I think I'm gonna do that this weekend, because I do have an event to go to and I don't feel like doing acrylic nails. So most likely I am going to be trying this out. So this will basically be like a in between acrylic nails and press-on nails. And they do you know, last up to they can last you up to 28 days, you know, of course making sure that you follow all of the steps correctly. But anyways, as you guys can see, I did 2 coats of the pink polish. Now I'm going in with the top coat, and this set of the top coat and the base coat is of course also available, and I'll be sure to leave the link down below. So y'all, look how pretty that turned out. The color is beautiful, and again, that nail was not going anywhere, y'all. It obviously has a nice little structure to it. It's not flat or anything. It's like you almost get that look of, you know, like a acrylic nail. So definitely really pretty. I was amazed that it turned out so good, y'all, and like I said, that color is to die for. So up next, we have the acrylic powder kit. So this kit comes with 12 different mixtures of nude and pink acrylics. Each little container is about 10 grams of acrylic. And I just love the different range of colors that it came with. So this is what the little containers look like. They're really small, but it does come with a good amount of product. And of course, we're going to go ahead and swatch all of the colors, and we're using the number 8 acrylic brush. So for these, I'm going to go ahead and just apply the acrylic underneath the nail. That way we get a nice and shiny, you know, look at the colors. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of them, and then of course I'm going to show you each color individually. But as I mentioned, this collection comes with a good variety of colors. I mean, you get the pinks, you get the nudes, you even get some darker colors. So this would definitely be a great collection to get for the fall time. I know everybody loves their nudes, everybody loves the burnt oranges. Like this one, y'all, definitely would have to be a Thanksgiving color for, you know, my nail set. And then this nude, y'all, was absolutely beautiful. So this set of acrylic powders is $29.59, and then they also have a spring collection, a summer collection. Oh, they have a hazy, I think it's called hazy, what was it, I can't remember, y'all, but it's really like a really pretty collection with a mixture of like greens. Oh, it's called Hazy Forest. It's a set of like greens and blues, and then they have another one that comes with glitters and a pink one. So they have a whole bunch of different color, you know, collections that you can pick from. So make sure you head over to their Instagram, and I'm sorry, y'all, not Instagram, but Amazon, and check them out. Like I said, I will be sure to leave the link down below, as well as the promo codes, or if you click the link, it should already have, you know, the discount on there. So make sure you go check them out, and I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch all of them so you guys can see how absolutely beautiful every single color is. But before I go, I do want to mention that these colors are a tad, like as I was working with them, I did notice that they were a tad bit runny. So you do want to make sure that when you're working with them, you do make sure that you're not working with too much liquid, because then they, like I said, they will get a little bit runny and they'll take a little bit longer to dry. So just making sure that you get that correct liquid to powder ratio is definitely super important. But if you're a beginner and you're just looking to practice, you know, using colored acrylics, or you're just looking for something, you know, affordable to work with, this would definitely be a good you know, set to get. Like I said, they have a whole bunch of different other collections with different colors, so you know, it don't hurt to just try them out and see, you know, if this is something that would work for you. Now, I do have some other products by Model-Ones that I'll love to give away. So you know what? I think I'm gonna do a giveaway probably when I do the set of nails on myself with the set that I showed you guys earlier. I most likely would do a giveaway on my next video. But anyways, here are all of the colors that I swatched, y'all. Look how pretty they are. I absolutely love them. I love the pinks, the darker colors. That white is just flawless, and that nude, y'all, in the middle is definitely like giving me sandy look. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at GetNail32, and I will see you guys next time.